This is a devastating part for our community. It shows our leaders do not care too much about us. Our mayor, Frank Jackson, he said that he's going to talk to these people about the closing, but he hasn't said anything else since then. But it was election time. We'll see him plastered on the face day in and day out. Now our community is about to die.
The east side of Cleveland is a complete food desert, especially for mobile and elderly residents. The ratio for grocery stores to fast food restaurants, roughly 1-2. With this Giant Eagle closing, residents are left with a McDonald's across the street and a Rally's on the corner. To shop at the nearest Giant Eagle will require a 2-hour round-trip bus ride for mobile residents in the community. How do you feel about the store closing?
I'm actually sad because I don't know where I'm going to go grocery shopping, and I like their prices and I like the location because it's convenient for people who don't have cars. So I'm really devastated they're closing.
Has Giant Eagle gave any alternatives or anything?
No, not that I know of. No. I don't know where else I'm going. I don't want to go to Dave's, but I guess that's where I'm going to have to go.
Why don't you want to go to Dave's?
Because they're too expensive and they stuff not as fresh as Giant Eagle.
Did Giant Eagle inform you? Did they send any letters or anything? Or they just said we're closing?
I saw it on the news.
Okay.
On the news.
I mean, a store's just closing. How long have you been shopping?
Forever. Since I was a little kid, I used to come up here with my mom. So it's been for years.
How do you feel about this closing?
Well, I think it's bad for the community because these people around here, a lot of people around here don't have any other stores to go to. It will make it very inconvenient. There's no other grocery store that's close around here, so I just think it would be real bad for the community as a whole.
What are your other options now that this is
Well, thankfully, I do have a car and I can go to Dave's, but it's going to be hard on a lot of us.
Why do you say that?
Because where else are you going to go? And what about the people who can't get back and forth? So I think it would be bad to close it. Mr. Mayor, do something.
As we see that you've been shopping here?
All right.
Over 23 years.
Okay.
And, but there's nothing in the neighborhood. There's nothing on 93rd. There's nothing on Kinsman. You have to go all the way over to Harvard for days over there, or up to Shaker for days, or Broadway, and there's no place around here, and it's the only place everybody. And we got a lot of walkers too. It's a save a lot on Kinsman, but you want adequate food. You want some real meat, something that you can serve to your family. But
close by.
Right, and the walkers, they forgot about the senior citizens. Definitely forgot about the senior citizens.
There's a Giant Eagle around here, and they're forcing you to go to somewhere else. And a lot of people aren't mobile, and they can't get around. I just feel bad for them.
And you witnessed the security and the managers falsely get me off the premises.
Yeah, I saw him talking to you when I was walking in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And why do you think people don't want to hear the concerns of the community? We're not saying we're just getting people's concerns. Why do you think that is?
I think it's all corporate. They don't care. I don't know what reason they're closing down here or what, but it's all corporate decisions, and they don't care about it.
And last question: who do you feel loses out the most in this situation?
All the people that are not mobile around here. They're the ones. You got the one in Chicken Square. I can't tell you what another grocery store around here is. Those are the people that's gonna lose out. I feel bad for them.
In conclusion, with the closing of this Giant Eagle, thousands of residents are left with their unhealthy food options, and many may turn to fast food restaurants as an alternative. On top of bad eating habits, residents are not left with many choices, even if they decide to eat healthier. Let us know what could be done to prevent these silent tragedies in the Black community.